A very good evening, friend, and www.educrafts.com announces proudly that we are going to start a new video series called the Web Page Development Series along with web services. So for that, in this video, we will learn about the HTML, CSS, Cascade, style sheet, HTML5, JavaScript, and the PHP. We will be using the server as the Wampserver because we are doing on the window based application. Then we will be using the Wampserver. Now I'll teach you how to design the application, how to make a server, localhost server, and then how the web thing works, because the web is going to be a very modern tool, and the way the things are developing in this world now, you see that everyone wants to have a web page. And to make the change, if you want to go for a job in the IT industry, these basic things are just kind of a must, and you must know all the basic details so that you can have your skill set ready. So just follow us, subscribe our channel, and keep watching our video. Have a very nice time. So here we are going to download our Wampserver. Now you can see these are the various websites from where you can find this Wampserver. Now you just download it, and its installation is just like normal software. You might have installed so many software, definitely, because and then you must be knowing how to install software. So you just install it the way you normally install, and then it will automatically go into this program and the user, and I'll just tell you the location where the file goes. Then after here, this is I have already installed, so I'm not installing. So this is my red color, it means it is just starting up. So it comes with the server, Apache server, and with a local SQL server is also there present inside this WAMP. So this is very important, and here now it is active. So when it is downloaded, we need a text editor. For that, we will be using Visual Studio Code, and that is also free, of course. There's no problem with that. So this is my WAMP started. Now you can see the icon has turned green. So now when it is done, then simply I go try to download my Visual Studio Code. I have already downloaded, but I'm just showing you from where you can find it, and it's very ordinary. Everyone must be knowing, or it's very easy to know. So this is just, you type here Visual Studio Code, and then you reach there, and you'll find that says Visual Studio down one. Yes, so Visual Studio Code is there. There you see the download icon, and then you can just download it, and also you can install it the very way normally softwares are installed these days. It's not that difficult, and everyone knows this stuff. So I have already downloaded this stuff, so I'm not going to do that. So now after downloading the text editor, first I have to create a folder inside my www. So go into this is my computer, and then I go into this one. Now you see inside this C folder where your operating system gives you, there you find your WAMP server is there, and inside WAMP there is a folder called www. So I have already some websites there, but I just want to create one folder, just to create a simple folder, and just you name it as my web or my web pages, whatever name, whatever you are willing to name it. And I'm going to name it as my web. So this folder is created. Now I'll simply, so my web, I have written the name, and then just you start your Visual Studio Code editor, and then there you will find that if you click on the file, then you will find that there is an option called open folder, and then you have to locate the folder which you have just created. So here now you click on close all this stuff, and just you click on file, and then open folder, and then you locate the very folder which you have just created. So I created my folder, and then I think I selected the wrong one. Okay, no problem. Again you can go back into this open folder, and you just simply select the folder where you want to keep your stuff. So I simply create another one. Again I go into the open folder. So now I select this one, my web, and file, okay, this one, my web. Okay, so now you see this folder is coming into the workspace, and now it's ready. Close all these stuff, and here all these Windows introductions are not needed. We just close this, yes. And then there inside this folder I am going to create my first file. This icon is for creating file, and I'm going to name it as index.html or index.php, whatever you want to write. If you want to create the PHP, so I have written HTML, and here I go for the basic structure, that is tag, exclamation, doc type, HTML, and then I have my HTML tag, and inside the HTML tag we have the two things, that is the head and body, and then inside the head we'll have a meta char set, that is the meta char set equal to UTF-8, and then I'll just put my tag into this. Okay, so I need to create the head tag. So this is my head tag, and there inside this head tag I'll put a title for this. So the title, that title will be the title of my web page. So inside that you can write this name for this title. So this is title, starting tag, and the closing tag, and between that you write the tip. So I write the my website, just simple name, and then I go create a body tag. So this is the tag, body is starting and closing. These are called the HTML tags, the way they are written between the less than and the greater than. It's called the body tag, and there is a closing body tag. So same way you have a, now here this is a simple structures created now, and I'm just going into my Wampserver. This is the server. Click on this, then you find this option, localhost, and then there you will find your folders there, which has been named as my web. And if you click on that my web, now it's coming. So this is, you see your projects, then you get my web is there, and just click on that and automatically the server will, this is called the client serving model, like the client server model. So client is the user when you click, and then the web browser has the engine which renders the website. So this you see, since you did not see anything because our page does not have any content to display now, so just let me create one header inside the h1 tag. There are 6 type of headers starting from the h1 to h6. So this one I have created. Now let me just control S, save, and then refresh it, and yes, this is the, yeah, this is the mail. Now this is the, thank you very much, just subscribe to our channel.